Dizzy Gillespie, Inspiration and Activist by Amber Suber. Inspiration is usually subtle, but for Dizzy Gillespie it is a lifestyle. Gillespie inspired the world and helped push down barriers. Dizzy Gillespie's unexpectedly successful career was the inspiration for African Americans to pursue and strive for what they wanted. Dizzy made the African American population thrive. Gillespie inspired people to do the unexpected and the successful things in life. He used inspiration to change the world. Dizzy Gillespie inspired the common people to do what wasn't expected. Another thing he did was he showed whites that African Americans could do what whites could do, and he convinced African Americans to strive to do what he was doing, and he was doing what he wanted. Gillespie is a true inspiration for many. The three things Dizzy Gillespie did were inspire the common people to do what wasn't expected. Gillespie also showed whites that African Americans could do what whites could do. And last, Dizzy Gillespie convinced African Americans to do what he was doing, which was pushing for what he wanted. Dizzy Gillespie inspired the common people. He inspired people to do what nobody expected. Gillespie also showed people that they could do the unexpected things and make a difference. Dizzy Gillespie had a trumpet bent 45 degrees and a clown-like behavior on stage, which wasn't expected, and it got him acknowledgement and attention. Dizzy Gillespie showed people that they could do what others could do. He had an amazing career for an African American at the time in the area. He was doing what he could do to push his career to get it to its best, and if it meant being different and trying to achieve what the so-called superior people could, then that's what he did. Dizzy Gillespie showed African Americans that they could do what anyone else could do. Some people say that inspiration is not strong enough to change the majority of the state's opinion, much less the country's opinions. Some people say that inspiration can slightly influence people, but it can't change their opinion about something that strong. Some say inspiration can't bring out the better side of people because inspiration isn't strong enough, but those are all their opinions. Although people have those opinions, inspiration can be strong enough to change a state. Inspiration was the thing that helped push slavery to be outlawed and eventually integrated people. Inspiration can show people that they can do anything, and if people believe that, then they will do something about it, and that will make change. Often people work together because of inspiration. If people are inspired to do something, they can and will take action, and they can change things. It can and will be effective. People believe that even though Gillespie inspired people doesn't mean he helped them. They also say Dizzy didn't inspire enough to actually help the good of people. Because Dizzy Gillespie inspired so many people and all of them worked together pushing against the same thing, they help make a difference in people's lives. This is a couple questions from a direct interview with Dizzy Gillespie about his life, career, and music. He asked about his book, To Be or Not to Bop, and if the length of his career has affected his enjoyment of music. Without Dizzy Gillespie, jazz would be completely different and South Carolina music would be different. People wouldn't believe jazz helps people, and it wouldn't mean as much as it does today. Dizzy Gillespie did many things for South Carolina, including inspiring people, believing in people, and providing life-changing entertainment. But the main thing he did was he inspired people to do what wasn't expected and push for what they wanted. He pushed people to understand that if they want something, you can't let people get in your way. He wanted them to understand that they should strive to be the best they could and help others understand that too.